Got to go in, Buzz! Got to go in!
Hello everybody, I'm Rich, director of Bunch of Amateurs. I figured it was time to do another update because we've had a lot of people asking for an update and we're on a shoot tomorrow and a lot more people ask me for an update then, so I figured I'd get it done in one fell swoop. Thanks to the generosity of our viewership, we are still going. We've managed to build up enough equipment to film dorking matches. We filmed last week at Farnborough. I kind of fucked up the settings, so it's not going to look great. I was actually thinking about shooting on VHS just to make a point, but that was going to prove really expensive, so we didn't do that in the end. But I did mess up the settings, so it might as well have been shot on VHS. I think I fixed them. I've got to have a play around with the cameras before I go to bed tonight, just to be sure. But ultimately, we've built up enough kit to do a decent shoot, I think. And we are shooting again tomorrow, so we've already done one episode. We're going to have a second one done tomorrow since the equipment got stolen by some craven, cretinous, motherless fucks. But I won't focus on that. I want to focus on the future. We've got a meeting with the insurance company on Tuesday. Don't know much more than that. They haven't turned our claim down yet, so hopefully they're going to see fit to pay out. But the key for me is that the GoFundMe, which was launched on our behalf, I said before I wasn't entirely comfortable with it, but a lot of people have urged me on that front, and actually thanks to the generosity of giving into that GoFundMe, we've been able to build up 4 or 5 cameras, a couple of microphones, some mics for the coaches. I think you'll probably notice some shortcomings in the Farnborough match. I think tomorrow it's going to look like a normal shoot, and I can't believe it. I mean, when I think about where we were 2 weeks ago, and I was literally on the floor thinking that it's done and that it's over, to be in a position to do a borderline normal shoot is incredible. We've got a long way to go. We've got about 30 to 40% of the equipment that we had, and we want to be able to do dual shoots. So previously we could do 2 decent shoots or 1 awesome shoot, and now we can do 1 decent shoot. Ironically, that Welling game was going to be the first time where we had as many lenses and the better sort of cameras, and it was going to be as good a shoot as we'd ever done technically. So yeah, we've that was a bugger. I don't like thinking about that. Those motherless fucks. But I think it won't be too long before we can do 2 shoots, and that means that there's some stuff at the end of the season that we want to do. Some bits away from Dorking, around Dorking players. There's just other things I want to do, and I think we can do it. I think we'll get there one way or another. So a lot of people have been doing super thanks on YouTube, and then there's the guys that have given to GoFundMe. I want to thank all of you, and for everyone that's left a positive message. I really mean it when I say that that the positivity has far outweighed the negativity of those fuckers that stole it all, and the people that tipped them off, because someone's tipped them off around here. Somebody here knows what happened, but I'll never know exactly who that is. I can only suspect and glare as I stand at the end of my driveway glaring. But somebody there knows. Anyway, not focused on that, focused on the future, and the future's looking really, really bright. I thought we were done. I thought Bunch of Amateurs might be over, and I'd have to go and get a job in an office, which I really don't want to do. I'm too old for that shit. I don't even know if any office would take me now. So I'm going to keep doing this. We've got some stuff going out for members. So here's the BTS that shows me dealing with lots of boxes of new bits. And I know that some people may be watching this thinking they're going to steal this, but fuck you. We've got some really good security in this house. So good luck. You'll get eaten alive if you try and break in here. Yeah, lots of boxes of new bits. And I'm really hopeful that, and some extras and some roast nuts, which are actually here now. I've eaten half of them. So if you are going to steal from me, you can have half the nuts. So yeah, that's it really. Like I say, some extra bits online. The next episode is Sunday, and I think it's the Slough episode. I think Slough for free. So that's one going out on Sunday. We've got a Hello Fresh advert going. Is that right? Yeah, Hampton and Richmond is going out on Monday for members, so that's a week earlier. Slough is going out for free on Sunday. We've got a HelloFresh advert going in there. We're waiting for HelloFresh to approve this. Mark cooked burgers for us. Didn't actually eat them, if I'm honest. So there's a bit of controversy. He mentions Gino D'Acampo early on, so we're not sure if HelloFresh are going to go for that. If they don't, I'm going to have to edit that. I was hoping that they'd get back to me tonight because I've got to put that in and set up the premiere, but whatever. So you can look out for that. If you're a member, you're going to get a much longer version of that. I don't know how short I can make it for free. At the moment, it's like 3 minutes long, but it is quite entertaining seeing Mark cook. So look out for that on Sunday, assuming that we get the approval in time. That's it. That's all I'm going to say, except to say thank you very fucking much for everything. And I mean that so sincerely. I wish I could thank everybody individually, but we've had so many messages and comments that I'm drowning in them. And I've tried hitting the thumb up button or the heart button or hitting thank you or whatever. We're overwhelmed. So thank you.
Got to go in, Buzz! Got to go in!